Hello everyone and welcome back to our Hearts of Iron series. Or if you're first joining, welcome to our Hearts of Iron series. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long for me to upload, guys, but been slightly busy, and with the next semester starting up, I might still be busy for a while, but I'm going to try and keep on top of some uploads. I plan on uploading two videos, two series. One will be this series, which you're going to be watching here. It's going to be an Italy playthrough. And I'm gonna try and restore the Roman Empire. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the goal of the playthrough. We're gonna be playing on non-historical AI, with the only mods being player-led peace conferences, and I think it's called expanded releasable nations or something. All it adds is basically you can release more nations as puppets, which I thought was interesting. So hopefully that doesn't cause any errors or anything. I wouldn't imagine so. But that's why we don't have Iron Man on, so if any errors do occur, we can load back. But of course, if there's any gameplay missteps, I'm not going to load back for that or whatever. But yeah, if you're first joining, just know I'm not the best at this game. In fact, I'd call myself basically average, but I always like to have fun, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. But anyways, guys, I'm very happy to have you joining me here, and I'm excited to get started. So there's no custom scenario here or anything, as I said. It's just a non-Iron Man, non-historical playthrough of Italy with the goal to restore Rome. So I'd say we hop right into it. Let's get this going here. Now, Italy is one of those interesting nations because it starts off at war, which I don't know if there are any other nations in the game that do. I don't think so, to my memory. So yeah, as Italy, we want to take Ethiopia here. I'm not sure. First, let's just take a look at our focus tree, because I'm not exactly sure which way leads to Rome. Whether you need to triumph or if you need to fail. I think failing... Is failing how you get Rome? Let's see. So yeah, here's Rome, right? Yep. That will also be our goal, is to restore the Roman borders. So what that's going to mean is, I'll give you guys a rough view. We're not going to get all of them, I don't think, just because that would be pretty annoying, because we'd need Austria and Hungary and Romania. But I'm going to get Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Turkey, Iraq, France, Egypt, or not, yeah, France, as in Syria and France. I need all of it. England, the England part of the United Kingdom, Scotland will be puppeted or something. All of Spain and Portugal, most of North Africa going down to Casablanca, and then all the way across. And that'll be our goal for the borders. I might also grab Crimea and some of this Caucasus territory, possibly. But that's about it. But yeah, okay, so let's look back here. So this is Rome, I do believe. That's Greater Italy. So okay. So for Rome, you need strengthen the regime. We're setting course, so you can have either this one or the other one. But we'd want to convene the Grand Council, I think. And then we want to go with, yeah, the monarch, I think. And then power to the king, right? So yeah, because we don't want a Christian democracy or a democratic king. We want just a king. So although these are probably fun, yeah, it could be fun, but okay, so to convene the Grand Council, we need triumph in Africa. To get triumph in Africa, we need solid progress. So okay, so we want to crush the Ethiopians as quick as we can, so that'll be the goal. For now, let's go ahead and put our focus into probably the Ethiopian war logistics. Now let's get our divisions all figured out. So let's actually get research figured out first. We are already at war, so we can just do this. Give that one. And then let's go and get our basic techs. So construction. We are going to want to focus on the Navy and the ground here. Air will probably be our least focus, but we're going to have to do a little bit of all of them. Even with the Italian industry, we're going to have to do it. So, yeah. Okay, but let's take a look. Nothing too crazy. My first time ever playing Italy, so I am excited to see how bad I can mess this up. I know we have a lot of debuffs. Like, yeah, a lot of them, if you guys couldn't see that. But I think we'll be okay. Let's build some civs. Build some civs in Rome, Tuscany, Toscana. Just building these 80 areas that are pretty safe from being taken from us. Build those 3 civs, that'll keep them working for a while. Now the mills, we're already short a lot of stuff we're going to have to trade for. We need artillery, we need guns, we need support equipment, and we need fighters and all the rest. So, let's start making artillery. Let's start making trains. Artillery will go here. We also have all these ships we want to finish up, which we will do. You know, personally, some people delete them. I don't know. Maybe that's not meta, or maybe that's not great. But I always think, you know, the progress is already in them. Why not just finish them? Or at least that's what I think personally. But who knows? So, bring this up here. Good. Let's bring these. Which is good. Let's just enter war close air support. Okay, well, we're not going to build that. I don't know why we have 2 lines of close air support, but okay. Do we have any fighters? Not really. We have an interwar one. But I'm not going to build that. So, let's put more into artillery, more into guns, more into support equipment. A little more into support equipment. Guns. So we need a lot more guns. Probably some more artillery then. And let's go 1 more into trucks. Okay, now let's start trading for all these shortages that we have, which is pretty much with everyone. We want to trade with, I don't really know who. Let's trade with Brazil. And then let's trade with Sweden. Well, actually, for 2, we're going to leave that. Anything 2 or below, I'll just, you know, leave when it comes to resource deficiencies. But okay, guys, let's look. So, grab this one from Sweden. And then grab this one from probably Cuba. Okay, so we have all of our resource shortages taken care of, which is good. We are missing some production, but we'll fix that later. And then let's go and assign our divisions. We have 46 divisions total. We want to make sure, of course, that we don't assign any of the Ethiopian divisions over here. So we're going to make sure to grab everyone individually. Have them all chill out. I think everyone left should be in Ethiopia. Actually, I guess they can be in Libya as well. So we'll make that a separate army, and then everyone else should be in Ethiopia. And then we'll make these 2 armies as well, the northern and southern front. And we'll clean up these armies later. Oh, I messed that up. My bad. Go there. Okay. Now, I'm going to send over some of these Italian divisions here, because otherwise they're just wasting their time being sat there. So yeah, let's go ahead and send over some tanks to each side. Send them a mountaineer, which could be useful definitely up north. Send these guys a mountaineer.
Pronto, signore.
Let's send another one in here.
Pronto, signore.
Another one there.
Sì, signore.
Probably don't need to send anyone else. We can probably do with what we have. We'll have these guys train. And we'll put them on a garrison order of all of our stuff, which they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to fulfill this order because they don't have enough troops, but that's okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay. These two guys can also train, and they're in fine spots. These guys cannot train, they're on the front. Let's go ahead and assign them a front. I wish we'd go over Asa as well. Hopefully Asa accepts our demands. We are on unhistorical, so there's a chance they won't. Which also means there's a chance that, for example, Germany will go against us actively by going democratic. If they go monarchist, I guess they're doing us a favor unless they assassinate us. But you know what is kind of crazy? The fact they haven't added a communist tree for Germany yet. I feel like that's just something that should have happened, right? But yeah, anyways, okay. Let's also get this guy front. We're of course going to give them all generals as well. We'll give the best ones to the guys in Ethiopia, as well as a nice field marshal for them. But yeah, we plan on just crushing Ethiopia here, hopefully in a pretty quick war. That's going to be the hope. So let's give these guys our best general, whoever that may be. It's going to be this guy, it looks like. We don't really have very many good generals. So okay, but we'll give this guy to him. And this guy can get him, I guess. This really doesn't need a very good general. This is going to be like our colonial general for our colonial holdings. High defense would be good. Well, I guess either of these guys. This guy does max entrenchment. Yeah, sure. And then this guy can be, he can be a pretty good commander, I think. Whoever he is. Sure, this guy. Okay, let's also look at the air situation. Since we should have planes. A lot of these are just so useless. And I don't even mean the model, I just mean like look at the number of planes in these wings. Yeah, it's not very good. So SM-79. Wow, okay. So we're going to delete a lot of them. Just to basically give these planes to other wings that could maybe fill up if we deleted them. That's kind of the hope, at least. So let's continue to delete any of these really tiny air wings. Which is what we'll do. And then all these air wings that are left have an okay amount of things in them, so we'll keep them. And these ones we'll just keep out of necessity. Can't really delete them right now. We gotta use them for this war. So that is what we'll do. So on air superiority, we have transport planes for some reason here. So they can do, or actually, oh, no, these are, oh, tactical bombers. I thought these were transport planes. So let's have them do CAS. We don't want it to strike the logistics because that'll hurt us as well in the future. Let's go and have them do CAS. And then I guess let's start moving some of these planes to the southern front to help out. So here's a fighter. Can only move one more air wing, so we'll move. Do we have any CAS? Probably not, but the tactical bombers can do it. So let's move the tactical bomber down here. Put him on CAS. Okay. Let's check the Navy. Whew. Okay, I just like to make a death stack. It's probably not effective, but it's what I do usually. I'll make 2 death stacks usually of main ships. while my submarines all split off into another fleet. So that's what I'm going to do again. I'm going to make 2 different stacks of ships here. Or for now, I might even just stack all of them into this group. Yeah, for now, we're just going to stack all of them into this one fleet. That shouldn't do that. I don't think we're going to start training them yet, just because I don't think we can handle that with our fuel. At least I don't think so. So, let's see. Let's go and make our subs go to a capacity of level or of 8 submarines per fleet. 7, 8. One of these. Sucks that all of our subs are sub 1s, but it is what it is. For now, we'll just move these guys in here. We'll organize them in a second. As well as these guys. Okay. So this will be our main fleet captain, which means, yeah, he's going to have hopefully good traits for that. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. I guess I'll give it to this guy, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then who should get this sub-command fleet? Do you have any actual like sub-commanders? Doesn't really look like it. But I feel like this guy's a pretty good option. So yeah, we'll go with him. Okay. So there's that all set up. That should be everything, I do believe. So let's go ahead and get this playing. And let's do a 3-speed. I don't know if there's any attacks we can instantly do here. We can try for one though. Let's put him in there, along with him. Him in there. Then see if we can't break that real quick. See if there's nothing we do on the same side here. This will probably be easily broken. So we will. It's good. We are somehow already, people are not trading with us, which is interesting. I don't know. It's Brazil. Well, it's not giving us any problems right now, so I guess I don't care. But let's fix it just in case. We are trading for too much steel somehow.
Pronto. Pronto, signore.
I'm gonna keep throwing in more divisions on this. That's how we break them there.
Pronto.
And throwing my mountaineers there.
Pronto.
See if we can't break that tile too.
Pronto.
Those guys can do good there.
Avanzate.
There. We'll just see how this goes. Do a full air superiority, which is good. Those other divisions should be moving down here, which they are. There's going to be some tanks and mountaineers in those reinforcements there, which will be good for these 2 fronts. But as you can tell, fuel is already getting pretty short just with what we are using. So yeah, training those ships is out of the question for now. Okay, So, offensive in Ethiopia grants attack bonus, Italian offensive, enemy air support plus 75%, major Italian offensive. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to do this one. Who cares about war escalation? Because if all goes well, we will break through them right before that even matters. So we're going to continue just trying to push. It's okay if we see some red bubbles. We're just going to keep moving pretty much. Doing what we can do.
Sì, signore. Pronto.
The north is going pretty good. The south is going a lot less good. But
Preparatevi.
that's okay. Pull those guys off. This attack's still going well, though. We're going to take wall. Our reinforcements are arriving as well, which is good. Gonna have some tanks here now. Probably not very good tanks. Or divisions. Yep, look at this tank division. One tank, lots of horses, and motorized. Yep. Okay. We did take that tile, which is good. So let's keep breaking through, or at least try to. Right into the next one. Could abandon the naval treaty already, which could be good, but it's kind of a waste of political power at the moment. We're not building any big ships anyways. The reinforcements are getting here now too, which is great. We do need more troops on this front. They can stop that attack. Okay, they need to start attacking there. Drive in and help.
Pronto, signore.
Okay. Looking good so far. I would have preferred faster progress in the south, but it's okay.
Formazione.
Going through on that tank as well. Ethiopian war logistics. It's good. Next should probably be Italian highways. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much just throwing really bad divisions out there, really bad divisions, and hoping ours are better. That's kind of what's happening.
Pronto, signore.
Which is okay, I guess.
Sì, signore.
There's 4 in there. And in the north, that does seem to be the case. In the south, it seems to be much less the case.
Formazione.
Throw them in. Throw
Pronto.
this guy in. This.
Sì, signore.
See if that doesn't break.
Pronto.
That actually doesn't appear to be breaking.
Pronto, signore. Avanzate.
Well, whatever, the north is moving. Success in North Ethiopia. That's good. Too bad South Ethiopia is not agreeing.
Formazione.
Just gonna throw everything we have at that tile. Let's start pushing forward here.
Pronto.
Pin these guys down with these 3 mountaineers. These 3 will also go in there. See if we can't keep moving. They're probably still very weak.
Pronto, signore.
And if that's the case, they should even keep marching. I'm not sure if is there anything I have to actually do to demand Asa's surrender, or is that a planned thing that happens? Actually, I don't know. If that's something I need to do, like, do I need to ask for the surrender of Asa? Not sure. But I don't think so, right? I think it just happens. I think so, at least. Projection. There's definitely a good amount of ways you can go in the Ethiopia tree, or in the Italian tree. Fuel is getting definitely rough. Hopefully we'll have this war
Si, signore.
wrapping up by the time it's actually a problem. We are winning very handily. Here's Asa. Yeah, let's send them an ultimatum. I hope they accept. They might not. If they don't, we'll just have to battle them as well, I guess. See how that goes. They did submit, which is good, meaning we can now
Continuate l'attacco.
do that. But first things first, I'm going to attack there to lock those guys down. And if we can, we'll get an encirclement out of it. We'll see. I don't think so, though. These guys are pushing him back.
Forza.
See if we can't have this tank over. Nope, he's too busy.
Pronto.
Let's just push them out of that tile. The encirclement's probably not going to happen. That's okay, though.
Forza, forza. Avanzate.
We did take this tile. Let's go ahead
Formazione.
and continue moving with the help of some of these other divisions.
Pronto.
Do a two-headed attack right there. There we go. Now we're seeing some good success in the south, which is good. Very good. Let's go ahead and move. Oh, they all really need help here. That's fine, I guess. We are trying to move in to take Osa before they do, and we might be able to. Oh, well, yeah, so Germany is going to either go democratic or monarchist. We can hope monarchist, but we shall see. Although even then, they might try and assassinate us, which would be bad. I don't know what that would do to us if they did that. But we'll see. Okay, okay, so what do we want to do here? Power plants, which will give construction speed +5. That's pretty good for civilian factories. Or military factories +2.5. Gives you 2 civs. 8 steel. Or we can do this for 2 mills. That's good. Add some railways. Reduce the head of time penalty for trains and railways. I don't know. Any of these could be good. And they're probably the ones I'd want to do. So for now, although this is good too. There's just a lot of good stuff here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's do. Well. I think we should probably do railway innovations. So that's what I'm gonna do. Germany embroiled in civil war. Turkey remilitarizes the strait. Surprised they haven't walked into Aussie yet. We haven't been able to get to it because they've been attacking us. Just gonna have these guys continue to walk here. Supply's getting really bad, but it is what it is, pretty much. Yeah, it's not gonna be winnable. Japan abandons the treaty. We should just abandon it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do so. Could be a waste of PP, but we want out of it anyways. So, I think it's okay.
Signore.
Let's go have the tank move there. Mountaineer will go ahead and head up here. In this division, we'll go ahead and start assaulting that way. Let's go ahead and have these two guys assist with this. This one guy can just stay there. Yep. Looks good. We're making great progress here in the south. North is pretty good progress too. It's just supply is really bad.
Si, signore. Pronto, signore. Si, signore.
Okay, stop. Success in South Ethiopia. So we completed solid progress. Which tells me how far are we into this. If we cancel it now, we'll lose 1 day, which is actually fine. So we're only going to lose 1 day from that. Let's go instantly into this, I think. Yeah. Let's go right down this.
Si, signore. Pronto, signore.
Just gonna keep throwing in divisions pretty much. Make it harder and harder for them to hold.
Formazione.
Have him continue to go up.
Formazione. Continuate l'attacco. Pronto.
Have them attack there. These guys can attack here. So there's that. And now we're gonna have them assist with this attack. Push them out of that tile. This guy can get infantry expert, which is good. Increase our attack even more.
Pronto, signore.
See if we can't
Formazione.
get into here or not. Doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. I'm
Pronto.
gonna keep trying though.
Avanzate.
This is not going all that well either. I wonder how close they're already capping. About 40%. We've taken about 4,000 casualties to their 33,000. Take Addis Ababa. 170 days to take the capital, pretty much. So, okay. Let's try to keep on moving. Electronic, mechanical engineering into mechanical computing. Let's have this guy start walking up there. Oh, these attacks are going well.
Si, signore.
Go and keep piling on divisions. Sorry about that, guys. Dogs barking in the background. Don't know if you could hear that or not. But okay.
Pronto, signore.
Let's go ahead and keep doing this. Assist there.
Pronto, signore.
Assist there. So hopefully we'll win there. Who knows? These attacks are not going well, unfortunately.
Avanzate.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to tell these guys to stop. Which is fine. We are making solid progress though. Or at least I think so. I think this is pretty good. I don't know if there's any more supply hubs. Yeah, the only other supply hub you can get is Addis Ababa, which, or we can get this one, but it's not connected to anything, so I don't know if it matters. We could connect it up with a railway real quick, I guess. Maybe. That'd be pretty good for supply. So we'll build a quick railway. That's gonna connect up with the supply hub when it does. And we're gonna try pushing for this tile here. Once we take this one. We'll see if that's even necessary or not. Oh, we're about to even be able to push it from this way as well, if we can break through here. Which would be good.
Si, signore.
Just gonna have them help out there.
Si, signore.
These guys back here with their support. Oh yeah, the Ethiopians are putting up a good fight here. Definitely. So
Pronto.
there. Have an assist. Basically just gonna keep trying to move on through them nice and slow here. Kind of the goal. So yeah. We're getting some good XP from this, which is nice. Yeah, it's kind of just a waiting game until we're able to keep on moving. They are stopping us, which is not good. So, let's see. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just keep pushing. We're making good progress, taking tiles, doing well. Should be just a matter of time, I'd imagine, before the Ethiopians fall. Or at least I'd hope so. Move all them in.
Si, signore.
Help as well. Could do a potential encirclement here, which could be kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, it's going to take him forever to leave. And then he changed direction. That's unfortunate. Let's have them stop. It's not going to work.
Pronto.
Attack in there. Assist.
Si, signore. Formazione.
Okay, let's try and do this attack now.
Formazione.
Sadly, they do have this
Formazione.
guy's gonna try and interrupt it from Addis Ababa, so let's try and
Avanzate.
hold him down for a second. So we can maybe do this.
Si, signore.
Have all of them assist in that.
Formazione.
And this. Okay, we do now have an intelligence agency, and we're triumphant Africa. We're gonna have to defeat Ethiopia for. So now let's go back to what we were doing before, which was the railway innovations. I mean, if we can do this, we'll cut off 4 divisions, which would be good. As long as we can keep holding Addis Ababa down. Yeah, it looks like we just broke them. Let's see if we can get in there nice and quick. Yeah, the Ethiopians are getting closed in here real tight. It's definitely going to be more and more rough for them as time continues. Have these guys attack up here. I don't know if we're going to get in here or not. Basic machine tools. Let's go to... The question is whether dispersed or concentrated, and I don't really know. I kind of want to do dispersed just because I know that we're going to be probably getting bombed, but then again, who knows? Let's just go concentrated. Let's just go concentrated. It's one I usually go with. It's usually a pretty safe bet overall, I think. These three guys can take that.
Si, signore.
Let's push them out of Desi. We did get this encirclement, although I guess they still have supply here because there's enough cities or something. I don't know, but okay. It is what it is. It's kind of strange that none of these guys stayed on this front. I feel like maybe some of them should have. And then just go like that. But we don't need 10 divisions over here. Let's go and assign the majority of them to this. And then let's just assign like to this. Okay. Sure. And let's also fix up these front lines a little bit. Well, actually, it's fine. Actually, I don't care. They can do that. And these guys, if they want to, can do that. I guess I don't really care about this either. Yeah. Although, yeah, no, actually, this is fine. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Now the front is like this. Ethiopia is now in a bubble. We have connected with the northern and southern front now, which is always awesome to see. Somehow we didn't take Desi. Very surprised about that. So let's see if we can't maybe change that. Support weapons, that'll benefit us. I don't know. We also do want to do naval, so it's important we do stuff here. And we probably want to do tanks as well. I don't know if we're gonna have the industry for all the stuff I want to do, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. But okay, let's just throw this into radio for now. And let's grab this. Go ahead and swap that gun out. Although, yeah, actually I'm gonna leave that for now. We can just save that experience, whatever. It's not that important. If we could grab Addis Ababa, that'd be great for us. Supply is really bad right here. Let's go ahead and build a railway there. Let's also see if we can't link that to the port. Shouldn't take too long to finish those either, so it's not really too big of a deal. But okay. So an attack here. Oh. Yeah, it's just not going to work though, I don't think. We'll see though. Guess you'd want to look at starting to crush this pocket. I just don't know if it's actually worth the resources it's going to take to do it. I guess we'll find out though, won't we?
Pronto, signore.
We're going to recruit our first operative. We have some pretty good options. A seducer commando, in my opinion, is the best you can get, but this guy's a commando, linguist, and a demolition expert, who is Ethiopian, Syrian, and Italian. So, sure.
Si, signore.
These offensives are sadly not going the way I would have hoped.
Pronto, signore. Pronto, signore.
So we can just crush that guy real quick.
Formazione. Pronto, signore.
Because, you know, every tile we take is basically one less tile they have to, you know, sit there and defend in. So it's a big W to just get one tile from them. Okay. So we have 88 days to take Addis Ababa. We have 22 days to take. I'm not even going to try and say that, but I don't know where that is. Let's see. The Haraga? That's how I'll say it. So let's look for that. Where is that? Here. So we need to take these two tiles, which I'm trying to do. It's just not going well, unfortunately. So I don't know if we're actually going to get this goal here. I'm going to continue trying, though. Let's attack there. Lock those guys down. These guys can help. But yeah, I'm trying to take these two tiles. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what happens if we fail this. Oh, war escalation increases by 1. Which means that they can request embargoes against us, so okay. It is what it is. Let's go and do a full-scale attack into these tiles. We're really just trying to end this war pretty much. We're in a race against time, trying to finish it up. So that's what I'll continue to do. Also attack there. We are almost going to grab Harar, but it's going to be way past the time before we fail this, unfortunately. If I would have actually paid attention to what that was, maybe I would have tried harder to get this tile, but I did not, so it's unfortunate. But the war should be over within a couple months, most likely. We'll see, though. Famous last words. I don't know when the actual Ethiopian war ended in reality, but yeah, let me know in the comments if I beat the historical time it happened or not, because I'm not sure if I will. Okay, send in the Mountaineer. The Mountaineers were definitely a good idea to send down here, I think. They are doing great stuff for us. I don't know if we want excavation. Do we have a lot of resources in our territory? Over the courses of my last playthroughs, I've become much more into excavation. I found it to be much more useful. We do have a lot of aluminum we could harvest, as well as steel and some chromium. So it's not even like it'd be that bad of an idea, but we just have so much to focus on that I don't think that's a thing we can do right now. Let's go and get range improvements. Oh my god. Wow, look at all these aircraft designers. Wow. Okay, yeah. All of our offenses are going well, except for on the pocket, unfortunately. Yeah, it's unfortunate there, but it is what it is. We have pushed here, which is great. Yeah, they conquer. This one's, I think, going to be failed. Unless we just got it. Oh, yeah, we actually got it right there at the end. That's actually... wow, guys. I didn't think we were going to get that. We actually did, though. That's great. Let's see. This guy just looks cool. Look at this guy. And he must be a unique operative, right? I don't see his face before. And look at his name. Paolo Cacchia Dominelli? Domini? I don't know. But he's Egyptian and Italian. He's got escape artist, safecracker, and tough. The thing is, he's just a worse operative than her because she has commando and demolition expert. So, sucks. But I'll get him just because, you know, hey, he's different. Sure. Yeah, the offensive is going really well right now. Let's go and have him join in the attack from the behind. Might help out a little bit. Let's also have them join into this attack, as I think we could maybe break them in half here once more. Should be very good to see. And let's also have these guys assist there. We're just trying to open up the combat with in these places as much as we can, pretty much. What we really need is this state and Addis Ababa. Ethiopia is about 75% towards capitulation.
Si, signore.
Send in the Mountaineer again. This guy. There's that gone, which means Addis Ababa is now open for attack. Which is what we will definitely do here in a second. First, let's see if we can split them in half or not. Renewal of the Rome Protocols. At Hungarian instigation, Italy, Austria, and Hungary have renewed the Rome Protocols. Originally signed in 1934, the agreements pertain to economic development and rapprochement. Essentially, a declaration of friendship. There are signs that it may lead to an official alliance aimed at countering the growing revisionist and expansionist tendencies of Germany. Hungary, Italy, and Austria. Well, we do want to eventually annex Hungary. Or, no, yeah, we don't need Hungary, so I guess that's okay. Even though in the historical maximum Roman borders, they would have had, I think, Yugoslavia. They would have had Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Romania, and that's where like the border would have ended, right here. But we're not going to do Austria, and although now that the Germans are not going to annex Austria, maybe we will take Switzerland and Austria. Maybe, we'll see. But in case that doesn't happen, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. In case that doesn't happen, we're just going to go, this will be the border. We'll go Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, and then anything below that. Yeah. So I'm fine with being friends with Austria and Hungary, if they want to do that. Or if they want to form Austria-Hungary, I guess I'm okay with that too. It's just they can't take any of Yugoslavia. They can take Czechoslovakia, though, and Austria and all that. So, or Romania if they want to. But, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to good old Ethiopia. We can also move our planes in a little bit closer here to maybe help us out a little bit. So that's what I'll do. We got railway innovations. Let's go and do a 35-day one. I think we'll be done with this war soon. So let's just finish it up. Let's get these 2 mills here. Although I think that army primacy gives us the 2 mills and it gives us some of the other stuff. So I don't know. But this does come to these. Yeah, sure, whatever. This is fine. Okay, guys. So how's that going? Moving. Yep. You can't even help in there. Okay. Well, whatever it is, what it is. Let's go and throw in our 2 mountaineers there. Let's go and throw in this guy there. And throw in this guy. Throw this guy in there. hoping to break them in half here. We do have to take Addis Ababa in 50 days, so maybe we should start applying some pressure, which I'm fine with doing. Let's start applying some pressure to Addis Ababa.
Pronto.
Throw
Formazione.
in the tank. And you can assist. It's a pretty good amount of pressure there. Should keep them busy. Their ore is just sadly much higher compared to ours because of the supply. We really need this tile. I just cannot get it. And no matter what. I did build the... Oh, it's almost done. It's not quite done. The railway. Once it finishes, I don't think it'll really help with supply, but maybe we'll bring in a little bit more. But yeah, the real hub is just to connect up with these supply hubs, but I don't think we're even going to be able to do that before we win. Ethiopia's at 80%.
Pronto, signore.
Let's have all these guys just keep attacking these guys.
Pronto.
So maybe there's some progress going on in there. Let's check the casualties so far. We've taken 17k to their 60.
Formazione.
Throw him in there. Throw him in there.
Pronto.
Boom. Trying anything I can basically to keep the pressure up on every tile, and if that continues, they're not going to be able to really retreat to anywhere without continuing to take damage to their org, which is not good for them. So yeah, we're just going to keep on attacking
Formazione.
across the line pretty much and applying pressure to every
Formazione.
point that we can,
Pronto.
or at least that's the idea that I have right now. Which does appear to be working because we are about to split them in half, and once that happens, these other two tiles should fall probably very easily, if I had to guess. Which will be good for us for sure.
Formazione.
Assist there, yep, that's great. Let's have them instantly start attacking Addis Ababa.
Avanzate.
All of them going on that, all of them, and let's have all these guys as well. Just put up the pressure on Addis Ababa. Let's have
Si, signore.
put the pressure here. They don't have anywhere to retreat anymore, so they're taking a lot of damage in these pockets. And the units should start being destroyed sooner rather than later. Just have these guys stop doing these useless attacks. We're just taking unnecessary casualties and equipment losses.
Si, signore.
Assist.
Si, signore.
Him assist. German Reich was annexed. Let's see if they end up going monarchist or democratic. If they go democratic, it's going to be really scary if the United States and France and the United Kingdom stay democratic. Our Norwegian counterparts ask for our support. The representatives of fascism in Norway tell us of a great struggle to build up a base support and take control of the Norwegian state despite how weak and bumbling their government is. So they're going to go fascist. But we don't really care because we're not going to be fascist. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah. We have plenty of political power. I don't know if there's anything we should be spending it on. Let's just go and get an advisor, or we can go war economy. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's get an advisor. Maybe there's someone who can start ticking non-aligned already, or maybe that's not a thing we have unlocked yet. Yeah, I'm scared to put anyone in because we're going to swap, ideologies. And so if that happens, then I don't know who we're going to lose. Here. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't really even know what we can do here. Well, for now, let's just swap war economy, sure. Should have been doing that a long time ago, but whatever. It's fine. It'll give us some more fuel and some more civs. For now, I'm not even going to click anything. I think we'll win the war before I have to get another focus. We shall see, though. There we go. Yep. And I think we're going to annex it. I think that is what we'll do. We might release a puppet here, but for now, it's going to be just annexed. So there we go. Okay. Okay, great. Let's do Triumph in Africa. 35-day focus. And then, is there a decision to release? I thought you could release Italian East Africa. Or is that not a thing? Might be through focuses, I'm not sure. But anyways, okay. So, these units now need to be reorganized. We have so many garbage units. Just modernizing the Italian army is going to be so hard. Just because how, to be honest, to be frank, how bad this army is. But okay, let's go ahead and put them in there. I don't even know. Okay, let's not do what I just did. There. Nope. 20, 24, yep, sure. Okay. These guys, let's have one. Wait, what is their order right now? It says they already have an order. Not sure what it would be, but whatever. Okay. Gonna do that, and then let's make another front line. Across you go, I guess. And assign them to that. Okay. Conquest of Ethiopia. Blood alone moves the wheels of history. We get a lot of stuff from that, which is good. Got lots of army XP. Maybe to start making changes to our divisions, but the shortages are so bad that what does it even matter? Wow, look at our division templates. Not great. It's not horrible though. And these, yeah, I don't know how bad the militia are. I know the irregulars can be good. Irregular infantry, yeah, they can be good, I think, in certain territories and all that. But yeah. Do some more free mills. Let's see what we're lowest on. It's going to take 260 days, 90. Today we need more support equipment. So let's go heavier into that. Should help out a good bit. We're not going to send any volunteers to anyone in Spain unless we're allowed to send them to Carlist, Spain, in which case I guess we will. We'll know what way these, what way the Germans are going once they take either revive the Kaiserreich or reestablish free elections, because they'll get that trait, that national spirit, and that'll tell us pretty much how Europe's gonna go, at least. Probably more armor. Pacify Ethiopia. These ones are just not possible. I remember this. Back when the dev diaries were coming out, I watched a couple YouTubers play through Italy. I've never played it myself, but or at least not until now. But I remember he gives you this goal to pacify Ethiopia, to get their compliance to a certain level, and just no way, no way, 60%. Let's see. What you need first, let's get a garrison division created. So let's duplicate this. Be 10 width. Garrison. I don't think we have MPs yet, which we don't. So yeah. Let's also just start adding some manpower to our infantry, because it is really low. Although that will make the gun shortage worse, so for now we're just going to chill. Let's just chill. Let's change our occupied territories to garrison. And military governor, I guess, is fine, whatever. Wonder what the compliance in Libya is not too bad. But yeah, now it's just kind of time to chill. But this is probably a pretty good place to end the episode, actually. I think we've done plenty, and it's a good start. So I think that is what I will most likely do. Although, let's just organize this real quick. We did finish this guy. Let's get him in there. Let's just get all these guys in there. We have our first sub 2, I think, which is funny. 6, 7, 8. So put him in there, and then you in there. It's gonna be 7, 8. This guy can go in here, I guess. And we will go ahead and also put them to train now that we don't really care about our fuel. So that's what we'll do. And then, yeah, I guess that's about it, guys. This is our main guy, so we don't really want him to have any of these traits. Not going to help him. We do want them to have these traits, though. Let's give him concealment expert. Okay, but anyways, I thank you guys all for watching. Again, I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded, but I hope you guys will forgive me and just know that I do love uploading, but unfortunately, with the way I'm going about in life, going through college, I'm sadly just a little bit busy. So yeah, thank you guys for all your patience, and if you guys continue to watch me, I really do appreciate it. There should be, if any of you are interested, another upload coming out. It either came out right before this episode, or it's going to come out after on the same day. And it should be a modded Let's Play of a mod. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check it out. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, great week, great month. Hope you guys had good holidays and you're all happy and healthy. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. And as always, guys, peace.